Welcome back to my day as a private chef. It's almost 1 a.m. right now and I just crushed 20 Girl Scout cookies, so I kind of feel like trash, but here we go. My client is in the rotisserie chicken phase, so I've been playing around with their oven to find out the best way to cook it. I heavily seasoned the bird with kosher salt, lemon pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, mushroom powder, and ground mustard, making sure I get it under the flaps and in the cavity. Then I propped it up and let it dry brine overnight, letting that skin dry to promote a nicely browned, crispy skin. The next day I arrived at the house around 11:30 and had the housekeeper pull out the chicken around an hour before. Always let your protein get to room temp before cooking, especially when it's a larger piece of meat. Then I threw it in our handy dandy rotisserie oven, basted it with butter, and let it dance away. I got these beautiful multicolored heirloom carrots, so I peeled them, throw them into a baking dish with some sugar water, cover, and let it roast until soft and sweet. After about 45 minutes, the breasts were almost perfectly cooked, so I pulled out the chicken, broke them down, and threw the leg and thighs into the oven to continue cooking. Then I made a quick lemon vinaigrette with fresh lemon juice, zest, grated garlic, dried oregano, and olive oil. Then added some fresh parsley. The carrots were nice and tender, so I removed them from the pan and threw them onto a sheet pan with a little olive oil and salt before throwing it back into the oven to caramelize. I also made a spiced honey yogurt for the carrots with just some cumin, salt, and honey. Then I thinly shaved some zucchini, tossed with olive oil and salt before gently wilting it down in a hot cast iron pan, just to slightly take off the raw edge but not completely cook it. Once the carrots get some nice beautiful color, I dressed the carrots with a little bit of the vinaigrette and hit it with some honey. And it looks like I goofed again and skipped a bunch of the steps. But here is the final dish. I plated the rotisserie chicken, warm zucchini salad that I dressed with a little bit of the lemon vinaigrette and shaved some parmesan on top of that. The roasted carrots with some toasted pistachio, and I put the spiced yogurt on the side in case they didn't want it. That's lunch. See you tomorrow.